What's up, everybody? It's your favorite pirate captain. It's your favorite goddess king. It's your favorite auntie uncle. It's your favorite lady speech in the place to be. Your favorite hoodoo reverend. And I want to welcome you back to my channel. I got a question. Do you know what time it is? It's 12:12-ish on a Sunday. That means it's time for your Sunday service with Lady Speech. It's good to be here with you. Welcome to Sacred Sundays. Welcome to Sunday service. Welcome to the Speak and Spank with Lady Speech, where I'm going to help you make your way through this week with a bit of spiritual counsel. Good morning, Lydia Rowley. Good morning, AVG. Good morning, Bethany is Insane. Good morning, Sarah Watson. Good morning, Breon O'Malley. You made it and you are right on time. If you are seeing this live, you are right on time. If you're here at the beginning of this live, you are right on time. If you appear in the middle, you're right on time. If you're here at the end, you're right on time. If you're watching this after it was recorded, you're right on time. If you're here, then there's a message in here for you. Welcome, welcome, Sinclair Wolf Warrior. Hello, hello, Michelle. It is good to see all of you in the house. I hope your week has been wonderful, and this week to come is full of nothing but blessings, productivity, and all types of love. Now, the OGs are already representing and doing what they do, and I love to see it. But if you have forgotten, if you are an OG here, not new to this, but true to this, you've been here for more than 3 lives, 3 years, 3 accounts. If you've been following me for a while, you are not new to this, but true to this, go ahead and show me your OG love by putting them butterflies in the comments. Put those purple or blue hearts in the comments. If you're new here, you randomly got dropped off in this video. Someone sent it to you. You randomly found your way over here. You've been here for less than 1 live, 2 lives. You're just now encountering my content. Go ahead and drop that caterpillar or those green or yellow hearts in the comments. It is so good to see each and every one of you, and I am so happy to be here today to deliver this message. Okay, Anora's Enigma is in the house. Good to see all of you lovely people. Now, the OGs, this is your opportunity to go ahead and gather yourself together while I do this intro. Okay, newbies, I'm going to explain what is going down. This is the divination. This is the reading. Okay, this is tarot. This is community council. This is Sacred Sunday. This is the Speak and Spank. This is Weird Church. And I'm going to help you along with the spirits get yourself together so you can have a beautiful week. Now, I am a divinate. I divinate. I am a tarot reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I'm a healer first and foremost. And I'm also a maximalist. I don't need these tools to get the job done. I am all the way magic and the temple and the altar on my own. However, due to that maximalist energy within me, I like using tools. So let me introduce you to the tools that we're going to be working with today, because this is a divination. We're going to be working with the Earth and Bone Oracle deck. You know it. You love it. You want some more of it. We have got the Angels and Ancestors deck. You know it. You love it. You want some more of it. We've got messages from our Animal Guides deck. Spirit Animal Guides deck. You know it, you love it, you want some more of it. And last but not least, we are working with the Light Seers Tarot. All right, so those are the cards that we're going to be using today. And as you know, this is the Lady Speech channel in this piece. This is the Lady Speech experience. You are here to see me and this magic. I am the main character, but I'm not the only main character. I have an assistant, a deacon assistant, the assistant deacon. And children, what are the deacon's pronouns? It's okay to cry and fuck around and find out. What are my pronouns? She, her, they, them, he, king, all of them, darling. This is the deacon, the assistant deacon, who does what? Reads the reading, then reads us for the filth. Reads us for the filth, okay? Reads us for the filth. I'm going to be doing some call and response elements with this here box, okay? randomly choosing from this box of affirmations, song quotes, sayings, parts from poems, the Bible, all types of good stuff. I'm going to randomly choose whatever needs to be chosen. We're going to do a call and response. I'm going to say the affirmation. You're going to repeat the affirmation. Okay? Okay. Shout out to the moms already doing good work. There was a troll who appeared and they did not last long. What do we do with trolls' energies over here on this here channel? Yum, yum. Eat them up. Yum, yum. Eat them up. We practice transmutation over here, okay? No one has permission to come in this here live bothering us or disturbing our peace. We will not allow them to. They're going to try to talk about my sexy milk dud bald head, which unoriginal, okay? Find a new insult. They're gonna try to say that I'm fat. I am. And so is this punani, baby. Your grandma likes it. They're gonna try to do a lot of things to disturb us, and we're not gonna let them, okay? Number one, we've got the most amazing mods in the house who are on it, all right? And number two, we practice transmutation over here. So yum, yum, eat them up. Yum, yum, eat them up. This is not a safe place for people who try to make this an unsafe place for us. This is a safe place for us. This is not a safe place for them. Do what you will. Do what you will, baby. Do what you will. Transmutation. Now let me go ahead and pass that collection plate. This is emotional, spiritual, community, inspirational labor. And if you are so inspired or you benefit, go ahead and feel free to show your financial appreciation. That Cash App is Lady Speech. That Venmo, Lady Speech Sankofa. And that PayPal, ladyspeech.Sankofa@gmail.com. Okay? So always feel free to show your financial appreciation. Mods, I appreciate you so much. And we be getting trigger happy. Just remember to thoroughly read. And some of us who are part of the tribe, we are aggressive with our love. And we be cussing and stuff. So just make sure. Some of us be joking around. Make sure we don't block our loved ones. Okay? Okay. Shout out again, once again, Tia Sweet. Don't know if they are in the chat right now, but they were the winner of the last giveaway that I did. So I am currently this week on the hunt for something new to give away for June. So hopefully I will secure that by next week. And I'm hoping to finally get the way I can give away free readings through my website. I'm still trying to figure out that coupon thing, but we're gonna make it happen. Hopefully we make it happen this week. With that being said, are you ready for some spiritual counsel? Susan B is in the house. Troy is in the house. Troy said hello from Sydney, Australia. Hello, baby. It is good to see you. I recently did a class yesterday, and there was two people in the class who were from Germany, and I was like, oh my God. My work made it to Germany. My work made it to Australia. My work made it to South Africa. This is amazing to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of the supporters and for all of you who are just here with me. The Light Eternal is in the house, said, praise the mods. We appreciate the hard work that you do. Yes, baby. All right, Dinah, I believe, hopefully I said your name correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. They said, good morning. It's good to see you. Denmark is in the house. Okay. Hello, Denmark. Dane is in the house. Oh, it is so good to see all of you. I do want to remind you that in addition to the weekly divinations, I do offer personal divinations. I offer mentorship services and spiritual disciplinary services, as well as affirmation coaching and motivational coaching. So you head over to ladyspeech.com if you want any of those things for yourself, okay? Also, I make personal motivational videos. So if you want a personal motivational video from me, you let me know. New Zealand is in the house. Oh my God, that's amazing! I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. I've always wanted to go. I'm gonna make that happen. I have a friend who lives there. I forgot about that. He's been living there for like 15 years. I'm gonna have to hit him up. Anyway, it's so good to see you all, and the UK is in the house. Rosie, I love you. You've been in the classes. You're here with me. I love you so much. I love you so much. Nico is in the house. Nico said, hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm just heading to work, and I wanted to check in. Miss you all. Miss you too. Have a really good day at work. And we'll see you on the replay, baby. We'll see you on the replay, baby. We'll see you on the replay, baby. Yes, so let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Now we're gonna start with some affirmations. Just because I wanted to start with affirmations, this doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna get a spanking, but also we're gonna get a spanking. So let's just ease on in. Let's just ease on in. Repeat after me. Hello, Elizabeth. You made it and you're right on time, and I'm excited to have you here. Moon Pumpkin is in the house. Okie dokie. Repeat after me. All I need to do right now is breathe. Okay, Deacon. See, I know what's coming. You lulling us into a false state of security. Anyway, all I need to do right now is breathe. Repeat after me. All I need to do right now is breathe. Ooh, Nico said, I've been doing the I love money and money loves me affirmation and my work has doubled. Boom. I'm telling you, affirmation magic be working. Be working. You know what my favorite money affirmation is to bring in money? Money comes to me easily and frequently in large and small amounts without delay. That works for me every time. If I get into a nice little chanting groove, that works for me every time. Money comes to me easily and frequently in large and small amounts without delay. That's my favorite money affirmation. Okay, so anyway, repeat after me. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. All I need to do right now is breathe. Ooh, Moon Pumpkin has a great money manifestation. I manifest financial freedom. I don't know if y'all are checking these comments and if y'all write these affirmations down, but I would do that because the affirmations that the deacon comes up with are great. But what y'all be putting into the comments is great. Repeat after me. Life is abundant and I am safe. 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 Antidote Archive came through with another money manifestation. I manifest continued clarity and financial freedom. Boom! I love y'all. I really and truly adore y'all. I really do. I really do. I really do. Thank you for your support. Let me just shout you out real quick. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for your support. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for continuing to stay with me throughout my neurospiciness. Thank you for continuing to uplift me, for looking up the old videos when I ain't producing new ones. Just thank you for following me across platforms. Some of y'all will come and find me. Y'all will come and find me on whatever platform comes up. And if I be there, I be there. And y'all immediately follow. So I love y'all so much. Y'all support means the world to me, and it is definitely the fire that fuels me to keep going. So thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing my work. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. My pronouns, Booksta 44, are all of them. She, her, they, them, he, king. Oh, Joe Blow, you talking about your mom, not me. I'm not on food stamps, but tell your grandmother to pick up that pie crust and make me my favorite pie when she uses hers. Transmute, Priestess Shakti Therapist. I always love seeing your name in the chat. Thank you for the super chat. Priestess said, hey, Captain and Weird Church, I love you. We love you back. We love you back. Joe Blow's grandma gonna make me a good pie with her food stamp money. Come over here and try me if you want to. Come in peace or leave in pieces. Come in peace or leave in pieces. Come in peace or leave in pieces. And that's right. Nothing is wrong with EBT. I'm not on the food stamps now. Have I been on them? Mm-hmm. And did I eat good on them? I did. Again, his grandmother's going to make me a really lovely pie with hers. Now let's do it. Oh, one more affirmation because the deacon told me so. My body can do awesome things. My body can do awesome things. This is going to be a really good one for those of us who deal with a lot of body betrayal, those of us who have dealt with chronic illness, those of us who have dealt with all types of other things with our body, even those of us who might are experiencing a disabled body. And there are times when we feel betrayed. And even if you don't experience that, there's still sometimes as we get older, other things happen, you might feel betrayed by your body. This is a reminder that no matter what, your body can do awesome things, and your body is doing awesome things, okay? Repeat after me. My body can do awesome things. 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 Sarah Watson, I love what you're doing. My body is doing awesome things, fighting cancer. And you know what, baby? I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love, and when this is over, I'm gonna light us a candle for you, okay? I'm gonna light us a candle for you, okay? Praising your body for keeping you here and fighting. You are a warrior, and so is your body. Thank you for continuing to raise the fight. You know I'm passionate about that. Just supported my cousin as she was making her way through breast cancer, and she won, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm sending you so much love, so much healing vibes, so much goodness. Well, let's get this party started. We are in the Light Seers Tarot, and we got a reversal to read, y'all. This is the Temperance card. And we know temperance is about balance, honey. It's about balance, and when it is reversed, that means things are imbalanced in our life. So what's imbalanced in your life, baby? Moderation in all things, including moderation. There are some of you who are not. You are too deeply locked into the destruction and the tragedy of this world. Baby, I know it's on fire. I know it's on fire, but let me remind you that your body, mind, spirit, and soul is not built to consume the news like we consume it. You are not built to look at the tragedy and the destruction 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You ain't built for that. Ain't nobody built for that. What have I been saying for the last couple months? Look at it, do not stare. Look at it, do not stare. Look at it, do not stare. I want to remind you that in America, 95% of what the orange one has tried to do, it hasn't been passing. It hasn't been passing. I'm not saying things are cool here, because they're not. But I want to remind you that the point of a lot of what happened in this first 100 days was to overwhelm you and to get you into an unbalanced, unaligned position. There are a lot of war leaders that are trying to do that. Tia Sweet in the house, giving away memberships. Thank you so much, my baby. And I can't wait for you to get your prize from Moon Pumpkin and for me, okay? So back to the what's at hand, honey. Do not let the powers that be unseat you from your alignment. Or did you stop working out? That actually is for me. I'm back in the gym, but I have been going like once or twice a week. I got to get back on my thing. So I'm getting red here. Currently, my lower back is on fire because I haven't been stretching. Okay, I hear you, spirits. I'm back in the gym 4 days a week this week. What's not in alignment in your life? Are you eating junk all the time? Go get a vegetable. Get a piece of fruit. Okay? Start there. Did you let that toxic ex or that toxic or your mother back in your life because you were scared? Leave it alone. Block the numbers. Tell them to go. Okay? Are you being a little bit too much with the work? Have you thrown yourself into work and you ain't done no playing? Yeah. You need to balance that. You need to balance it out. Do you hear me? You need to balance it out, okay? There are polarities. We're clashing. There are parts of your personalities that are banging up against each other. The harmony has been lost. This is your invitation to invite harmony and balance back into your life this week. This is your invitation to sit with what is out of whack, what is out of balance, and do something about it. This is your opportunity to sit with what I have to bring into alignment so that I can function better, okay? If you gotta turn off all notifications for your on your phone, for all of these apps, turn off the notifications, okay? Quit watching the news, all right? Do what you have to do to come back into a balance and alignment. For some of you, you're not processing your grief and your anger and your rage. You're just sitting in it. You're watching this stuff go down. You're watching what's happening here and in other places. You're watching as the world is on fire, and you're not putting it into anything. You're not pouring it into anything. If you're mad, you should be. That means you're paying attention. If you're sad, you should be. That means you're paying attention. Direct that energy. Direct that energy. Direct that energy. Direct that energy. Do not become a cesspool of hopelessness, an abyss of dismal energy. Don't become that. Don't become that. Don't become that. Stop living in disassociation. Stop living there. Disassociation is a gift. It helps us get through the trauma space, but it's a curse when all we're doing is living there. When all we're doing is living there. Please understand that the powers that be want you desensitized. They want you desensitized. They want you disconnected. When you are disconnected from yourself, you are disconnected from me. You are disconnected from the people around you. You are disconnected from all the people you're seeing and all that. You're disconnected from that. Don't let them win. Take your breaks. Go touch grass. I mean that literally and figuratively and magically. Go touch grass. Get out there in the nature. Do you know how much time I've been sitting on the porch? Do you know how much time I've been sitting on the porch? Number one, that's my birthright. My people are from the South. Number two, I grew up playing on the porch, sitting on the porch with the elders. And number three, the nature out there, the birds be talking to me. The wind on my face, the sun. Get out there and just sit on the porch. Go play in some dirt. Go get a garden. Go do something. Okay, but it's out of balance. It's out of balance, so you need to do what you need to do to align yourself. Okay, go seek joy. All right, and then not in a vice way. This is not an invitation to give into your vices and become mindless. Don't use your vices and things as escapism. I want you to get into intentional joy. Don't disassociate through your vices or through your pleasure. Be here. Be here. Go start exercising again. Start getting your stretch on, all right? Walk around and do your thing. Handle your business, but do whatever you need to do to bring it back into alignment, because the working in unalignment isn't helping you. You're making mistakes. You're missing details. You're not putting all of your best foot forward, okay? So it's time to get into alignment and do your thug thizzle. It's time to do your thug thizzle. It's time to do your thug thizzle. All right, next up is another reversal. We've got the star, baby. We've got the star. We've got the star, baby. We've got the star in reverse, because the disappointment is overwhelming. Because the sadness is overwhelming. All right, because we are losing hope. Okay, ties right into that. The alignment that you need to pull yourself back into will help realign this. You are the star. Have you forgotten that you are a walking miracle? Yeah, you have. So let me remind you, you are a walking miracle. Chronic pain and all. Disabled body and all. Fucked up mental health and all. You are still yet a walking miracle. You are still yet a walking miracle. And this society got you out here not believing in miracles. I don't understand how that's happening when you are a walking miracle. How did you forget? Here is your reminder. Miraculous things can happen. Amazing things can happen. We're going to have hope, y'all. We cannot let them take that from us, all right? There is no one leader. There's no one leader. No one person got this. We all got this. We all got this. We all got this. You have medicine here. You have medicine for this world. It is your art. It is you just living your life. Some of you, your medicine is just living free. Having the audacity, no, you're not making art. It's you walking around, having the audacity to love yourself in your skin, to express yourself with the way you walk, in your talk, in your clothing, being your authentic self. Some of you, that's your medicine. Some of you, your medicine is in your art. Some of you, your medicine is in your calling. You were born healers, energy workers, body workers. You have medicine for this place. Some of us lead from the stage. Some of us lead from within the crowd. Some of us are the undercurrent that pushes things forward. Some of us are the tsunamis and big waves. We all have a place here. You not believing in yourself ain't working for us or you. You doubting yourself ain't working for us or you. Please look at a lot of the leadership that is handling world affairs right now. They're not very smart. I want you to reference the current American leadership right now. These people aren't smarter than you. You have the audacity to doubt yourself, and these people aren't smarter than you? Get it together. Get it together. Really, it's audacity, consistency, and dedication that's separating a lot of you from your greatest goals. Audacity is on sale. Go grab you some. Go grab you some. Go grab you some. And rededicate yourself to your path. Rededicate yourself to your purpose. Okay? Okay? Quit doubting yourself. You are needed here. You are loved here. Your mission has a place here. And your part of leadership is what we all need. And the great thing is, because there's not one person to save us, you don't have a lot of pressure. I got my part. All I need you to do is yours. Other people have their part. All we need you to do is yours. All right? All right. Well, that's that on that, baby. Let's get into some affirmations. Let's get into some affirmations. Ooh, this is a good one. I partner with peace today. I do this through the power of keeping a grateful heart. I partner with peace today. I do this through the power of keeping a grateful heart. I partner with peace today. I do this through the power of keeping a grateful heart. I partner with peace today. I do this through the power of keeping a grateful heart. I partner with peace today. I do this through the power of keeping with a grateful heart. All right, you know what? Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the Sugar Honey Dumpling crew, Marissa. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be transparent. I've been putting a lot of my energy into the church. And because of my neurospiciness and the way my attention is set up, some of the things like my Patreon, I've been on it, but I dropped a couple days. So I'm back on it. And also for the members, you are owed your members only chats. I am scheduling that today and tomorrow. So tomorrow there's going to be an announcement that goes up in the community chat that's going to tell you when our members only chats are. So there's going to be two things. There's going to be a thing where it's members only chat, but you all are going to be welcome to view it, but it's only the members who will be able to comment. Then there's going to be members only lives, because I completely forgot that I could do that. I completely forgot that I can do that. So those lives are actually only going to be open for the members. And because I can like do copyrighted music, I don't make money off of those lives, because technically y'all gave me money by being members. So then we can like bust out some music and like have some fun and do some other stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Those lives are gonna be scheduled within 24 hours, and I'm going to put the schedule up in the community post. So yes, darling, let's do another. Let's do another. Let's do another. Let's do another affirmation. Affirmation. There is no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you. We're just gonna do the there is no shame. Well, yeah, there is no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you. There is no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you. There's no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you. There's no shame. There's no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you. There's no shame in taking medication for mental illness. Do whatever works for you, okay? Do whatever works for you. All right, good people. The Cash App, Lady Speech, Venmo, Lady Speech, Sankofa, PayPal, Lady Speech, Sankofa @gmail.com. Always feel free to show your financial appreciation for this labor. moving into the polar bear. You guys are doing really good jobs of transmuting the energy. Have y'all started doing this in your real life? For those of you who have people in your life who are really abusive or oppressive, or they really be coming at you, I invite you to get deeper into the power of transmutation. Literally, point that energy, take that energy that they give you and pour it and alchemize it, and then pour it into your love life. Pour it into your money. The more hate that they give you, convert it into cash. The power of transmutation is it's good. I should probably teach a class about it. Y'all who have dysfunctional families, every single time you deal with them, absorb that energy, alchemize it, and then put it right into an area of your life that you need boosting. Let them work for you. Let them work for you, darling. They're trying to feed from your energy. Flip it on them. Feed from theirs. Leave them dry. Suck them dry. Leave them with nothing. Leave them with nothing. Come in peace or leave in pieces. We now have the polar bear speaking to us, and the polar bear says, stand up for yourself. Speak your truth compassionately and respectfully with no attachment to the outcome. Stand up for yourself, honey. Talk your shit. Talk it. Stand up for yourself. Be respectful. Be compassionate. We ain't doormats over here. We ain't on no turn some of the cheek over here. Now be smart and be safe. Be smart and be safe. Be smart and be safe. But talk your ish. Stand up for yourself. We're not letting people roll over us, honey. Fuck respectability politics. We're speaking our minds over here. We're speaking our minds over here. We're respectful. We're compassionate. But we ain't letting things slide over here. You don't get to abuse. You don't get to treat us like we ain't nothing. You don't get to disrespect us, not over here, not on my time, and not on my watch. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Now, I called this card and a couple other cards in this deck the medicine cards, because medicine is like truth. All medicine is good for something. Not all medicine tastes good. All truth is good for something. Not all truth tastes good. Sometimes your truth is not going to taste good to them, but you still need to speak it anyway. It's the medicine that they need. Speak your truth. Stand in your power. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. We've got the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some point of artistic expression. Do you know that we are all born artists? We are all born artists. Some of us are artists whose art is going to affect and change nations, countries, states, the village that we're in, the communities. Some of us just make art for us, to emote, to get it out, for therapy. Some of us, our magic is communicated through our art. I am definitely one who my art and my practice is married, okay? No matter what it is, I need you to pour into the art, okay? We talked about earlier, we started off with the unbalance in the temperance card, with things being unbalanced. And for some of you, this is the thing that's unbalanced. You are an artist who's not creating, and that's why you're so sad and angry. Baby, there was no therapy for enslaved black people, for my ancestors after they came out of bondage. But you know what we ended up doing? You know why I exist? Jazz, blues, rock and roll, chain gang music. We literally created art genres to pour the pain into. The blues came out of the deep South. The blues, whose roots are in chain gang music. When we had nothing else, we wailed to the sky, to the, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Yes, ancestors. We wailed, we sang that pain, we transmuted it. Do you know when hip hop was created? It was created in the late 70s in response to the way the government was shutting down community resources. funding to community resources and programs that were helping out the community. Buildings where the children could go and be were shut down. So you know what them Black and brown and Afro Latinx kids did in New York? Hip hop was created in response to oppression. I come from people who, the power of transmutation, that's us. We know how to do that well. And that is a gift we left for the rest of the world. Art saves lives. Art saves lives. So go to that ceramics class. Break out your sketchbook and start sketching. It's not about sharing it with anybody else. It's not about making it big. It's not about selling it. Make it. Make the art, okay? And it could be anything. Some of y'all's art is in the way you cook. Some of y'all's art is in the way you decorate, is in the landscaping you do. Get out of this Western colonized idea of what art is and isn't. It is whatever you apply your creativity to. Get into it. Art is also one of the first ways that we connect with spirit. One of my first mentors in spirituality, when I was going under initiation, she was talking to all of us and she was like, you know, if you ever get scared, sing. Because singing and dancing immediately brings the ancestors. And from experience, that's true. If y'all see me out and I'm dancing for a while, and if my eyes close, baby, I'm in a trance and I'm talking to God. I am surrounded by my ancestors and it's a party. I am praying, I am praising with my entire body, with my everything. I'm talking to them, I'm living them, I'm channeling them. When I write, when I perform, I bring them so close to me. Art is a spiritual experience. It's therapeutic. It gives back to you. It helps you express. It helps you get it out. In response to all of this that's going on in the world, wage beauty, wage art. They have declared war on humanity. I want you to declare humanity against them. Do it with your art. Do it within your creativity. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Sing, sew, weave, sculpt, dance, cook, garden. Some of you are artists in the way you can manipulate the body. Do your makeup. Wear your war paint. Create. They declared war on all of us. Declare humanity against them. Wage art, wage beauty, wage healing. Do it. Do it. Exactly, Bethany isn't saying, this little light of mine. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Really feeling the weight of what I just said. Like, really feeling like the depth of like, so thankful for this music and so thankful. Remembering all of the moments that art saved my life. I am only here because of this poetry. I'm only here because of the fact that I could create, and I get to stand in the legacy of ancestors that came before me that saved their life, that guaranteed my life because of the art, and I get to do the same. I get to make sure other people stay here. I get to contribute medicine to this world. I get to provide anchors in my creativity for other people to hang on to. And that is such a privilege and a gift. That is such a privilege and a gift. It is such a privilege and a gift. And it's so beautiful and so important. And this is that saying, art saves lives. It's not a cliche. I am only here because of this art. I am only here because this is the thing. I cannot imagine the things that my ancestors went through when I really seat myself in that. And then I know that I can't imagine it because they transmuted so much of that pain. They gave me the gifts to do the same. And it just makes me think about, there are so many of you who are hopeless, who feel like you don't have anything when the gifts that we have are enough. They are enough. They are enough to save ourselves. They are enough to save our communities. They are enough to save each other. And this whole entire world will have you think that it's not. It is enough. The magic that we have is enough. The art that we make is enough. We have enough to do this. Trust in it. Trust in it. Lean on it. You are only here because people before you utilize these things. Now it's our turn. You're not powerless here. You are not without weapons here. You are not without resources here. And it is time for you to remember these things and step in. It takes all of us. There is not one person coming. It is quite literally all of us. We must write our way into the future. We must sing our way into the future. We must stomp our way into the future. We must dance our way into the future. You know, being an 80s baby and a 90s child, I remember stories of the AIDS epidemic. And I remember how so many of the activists, they would say, like, we would bury our friends in the morning. We would protest in the afternoon, and we would dance. We would dance at night, defiant, still here. That's my community. That's my legacy as a queer person, as a pansexual person. That was Black and brown people at the parties, DJing for our friends, making sure that we spoke their names. Those parties kept us going. When you had to go to funeral after funeral after funeral because you're losing your friends and the government isn't doing anything but blaming your community and not helping. It was the art. It was the art. It was the art. Exactly, Kismet. Bury our loves in the morning. Protest all day. Party at night. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow we may die. Make the art. Save your life. Save your sanity. Save the lives of others. Make the art. Pour into the creativity. We're not without weapons here. We're not without resources here. We're not without power here. Make the art. All right, beautiful people, let us do some more affirmations. This says, I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. I can hold on to the love and let go of the grief. Perfect in Pink said, definitely need a reading, but we keep passing each other for the past few years. I got you, baby. ladyspeech.com, and Spirit is going to bring us together when it is perfect. Sinclair Wolf Warrior, it's okay to cry. Art is a weapon by telling truth. Amen. Amen. Tia Sweet said, sending hugs and love to you, Captain. Thank you so much, my dear. Lydia said, Cap, this reminds me I've been meaning to record the band Zeal and Adore to You. So many of his songs feel like ritual spell work, but in the metal genre. Baby, Spirit's already on it. I just discovered Zeal and Adore 3 months ago, and my God, am I inspired. Oh, I can't wait to start my own band. I cannot wait to start my own band. I love that. Y'all go check out Zeal and Adore, y'all. On Spotify, on other place. Oh, great music. Great music. Yeah, we're on the same page. I'm going to be listening to them today. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. All right, repeat after me. Today, I am aware of my desires and I intend to pursue them. Today, I am aware of my desires and I intend to pursue them. Today, I am aware of my desires and I intend to pursue them. Today, I am aware of my desires and I intend to pursue them. Today, I am aware of my desires and I intend to pursue them. Yes, love. Moon Pumpkin said I got accepted to an art gallery and my solo show is in November. Oh my God. Congratulations. I'm coming home for that. I'm coming home, and it's Scorpio season. It's the beginning of Scorpio season. Oh, not the beginning because that starts in October. I'm coming to see you and celebrate your art gallery. This is freaking amazing. You're gonna kill that, Moon Pumpkin. You're gonna kill that so well, so amazing. All right. Let us get into the messages from our angels and ancestors oracle deck. Moon Pumpkin said November 14th at the next gallery. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back to Colorado for that one. I have got to support you and see that, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. So, guardian angel, you are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. You're not by yourself in this piece. Even if you are the black sheep, even if you don't talk to your family, even if you are isolated in a space, in a situation, in a job space where you feel like you're by yourself, you're not. You have your ancestors, your beloved ancestors who always got your back. You have guardian angels that have been following you for lifetimes. This ain't, a lot of you, this ain't your first rodeo. There are those, you have spirits and guardian protectors that have been with you several lifetimes. You have the old gods and the deities of your blood lineage covering you. You have the prayers of your great grandmothers walking with you. You are not by yourself. You have the creator on your side. Lean in. There are a lot of you who are not taking the energy, the help, the assistance from the creator. Some of you, you feel like you're unworthy. Some of you, you simply forget. Some of you, this society and the Abrahamic religions have conditioned you to think that you walk by yourself, but you are not by yourself. You are an army of 10,000. When I used to do, a couple years ago, I used to say in the intro, I am not by myself. I'm surrounded by an army of 10,000, which is true. And I walk like it. I walk in the room understanding like there are 10,000 people that have my back. I walk into the room understanding that I don't step anywhere by myself. If you think you see me by myself, it's because you can't see with your third eye. You are not alone and you are not by yourself. Everything that I do, I ask for their assistance and their help. Every new venture, every new anything that I want, I ask for their assistance and their help, and I get it. Because I'm not by myself. My spirits, my ancestors are out here working for my highest good. Your spiritual ancestors are working for your highest good. Lean in. Ask them for assistance. Ask them for help. Ask them to clear the way. Ask them to open the roads. Ask them to help you get rid of and bind the self-saboteur within. Ask them for direction and for clarity. You are not by yourself. You are not by yourself. You are not by yourself. Listen to their advice. Listen to the way that they are guiding you. For those of you who need to build community, want to build community, haven't built community, I implore you to first fortify your community in the spiritual sense. You have community. You have your ancestors. You have your spirit animal allies. You have your guardian angels. Get good with them first. And then ask them, your beloved ancestors, to bring them to you. Baby, I moved to Georgia. I'm in Atlanta. I knew a few people coming down here, but I needed community. I have a really vibrant, beautiful, physical community in Colorado. I knew with everything going down, I needed, and I prayed hard. I prayed hard. I prayed so hard, and the community is showing up. Genuine people. And I just trust spirit. When spirit says, trust this person, I trust spirit. And they've never led me wrong. You're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. Brianne said, I just talked about this today. I doubted my crown in my community, but they showed up this week and showed out. The universe got me. Amen. Amen. Brianne said, I asked and received more than I thought I deserved existed. Amen. Amen. Kismet said, the dearly departed are never far off, and they stand ready at your back. That's right. That's right. Rachel said, I'm so grateful for this message. Love this latest speech quote, come in peace or leave in pieces. That's right. I heard that quote years ago. And I swear by that. I swear by that. You gonna come over here and bring peace. You're gonna come over here and bring peace or not. If you don't want to, that's fine. But being in my world means you bring peace or you get wrecked. Wreck it Ralph, wreck it speech. I'm gonna mess your world up. You come over here trying to mess mine up, baby. You gonna have another thing coming. Come in peace or leave in pieces. Come in peace or leave in pieces. I'm actually gonna have a custom machete made with that engraved. And it's gonna sit by my front door as a protection and a warning. We don't play about that over here. We don't play about that over here. All right, Moon, take note of intuitive message. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your instincts. Listen to the downloads from the Creator. We literally just got done with the card saying you are not alone. Listen to the way that they guide you. If your spidey sense is tingling when dealing with someone, you need to listen to that spidey sense. Do you hear me? You need to listen to that spidey sense. You need to listen. Some of you, your greatest fuck ups come from the fact that you didn't listen to your instincts. Spirit told you that was a bad man and you went and had relations and now look at you. You're sad. Some said they told you that girl was toxic and you was like, I'm gonna be friends with her anyway. And then she ended up putting you in a bad position. They told you not all money is good money, but you took that deal anyway and you ended up getting screwed over. This ain't the time. This ain't the time to doubt your spidey senses. If Spirit says, the answer is, we're not playing with that. Listen, my grandmother be advising me, and if my grandmother my dead grandma, if my dead grandma says I can't play with you, I can't play with you. I don't even question it. No, my grandma said we can't hang out. Yeah, she did, and she said we can't hang out. She can't hang out. I can't hang out with you. No. Listen to the intuitive voices. Listen to your intuition. Sometimes your intuition is being triggered by outside forces like your ancestors, like your spiritual team. So this is why we really do need to listen to that stuff. A lot of y'all's greatest, and I will be honest, my greatest fuck ups come from the fact that I didn't listen to my intuition. My greatest fumbles come from the fact that I didn't listen. And my life though has been saved a lot because I listened to my intuition. My life has been saved quite a few times from my own family and from outside forces because Spirit was like, it's time for you to go. And I left and some bad things went down. So listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Ebony said, sometimes my intuition feels numb. Okay, thank you for acknowledging this out loud because there are other people who probably are experiencing this. So this is where we have to pause and do some healing around that. Now, some of you, your intuition isn't working well because it was intentionally messed up, because you were forced into not trusting yourself. A lot of times due to abuse and gaslighting and being influenced by a narcissist, okay? If you are having a hard time getting in touch with your intuition, we need to pause tape and start doing some healing around that. Start healing with self-trust issues. Start healing with self-doubt issues. Start healing with around deservedness and worthiness issues, okay? Then we start retraining our intuition. Prayer, meditation, ceremony, and then start doing little exercises to test and trust your intuition. Start with little innocuous things. Really tapping in. A lot of your intuition also, y'all can't trust it and it feels numb because it's connected to your body. There are a lot of you who don't live in your body. You're not in your body. You're not in your body. If you spend more than 30% outside of yourself, your intuition and your connection to it is fucked. No judgment. This is not an invitation to judge yourself. This is an invitation to explore. This is an invitation to explore. So this is where we got to do some disconnection. We got to do some work around that, all right? It's about a process of moving into your body. So, yeah, start there. Start there. We don't judge ourselves for not being connected. We don't judge ourselves. Also, this little thing. I'm very passionate being a survivor myself. I'm very passionate about one of the first ways that we socialize kids out of not trusting their instincts is when we do not allow them to feel their feelings around certain people, especially adults, and then act accordingly. So I'm really good with kids. I've been a nanny, I've been a teacher. For the most part, kids really love me and I connect with kids. However, I have a really big energy, and especially with whatever I'm dealing with, I have very strong spirits and ancestors. Kids read that. They read it first and they read it quickly. So there's a lot of children who will stop short at first meeting me because they're like, whoa, like I can feel how big you are. And some parents, because I know their parents, will be like, no, speech is good. Hug her, kiss, give her love. And I'll be like, don't do that. Let your kid have whatever reaction to me they're going to have. I require respect. And like, as long as they are respectful, we good here. Don't force kids to hug people. Don't force kids to interact with adults in ways that they don't want to, because that's one of the first times that you get to feel out your intuition. And most time, 9 times out of the kids end up coming around to me, but they got to warm up to the energy. And that process for them is important for them to figure out how they feel internally. That is one way that goes a long way to cutting off your connection to your intuition. And it's a form of gaslighting that we end up internalizing. And then we go with that. All right. So examine some of those moments too in your life, because a lot of you are disconnected from your intuition because of that. Because your parents, well-meaning or not, started doing things like that to make you distrust yourself. So we got to heal that stuff so that we can get back to trusting that. Okay, so Ebony, thank you for pulling that up and being vulnerable, and I hope that gave something to you. Okay, I disassociated during the that's where a lot of us learned it. I learned disassociation because I'm a survivor of a lot of stuff. I was being hella mistreated when I was young. I'm thankful. And here's the thing too, don't demonize disassociation, y'all. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. It is a reason why a lot of us are here, because we were able to take our minds somewhere else while our bodies were going through some things. I'm thankful for disassociation. And because of that gratitude, I don't demonize myself when it happens, but I invite myself into a balance with it. I make sure my body understands this is a gift that we use for certain things. And if I'm experiencing it, then this is a reminder to me to go into myself and see what's triggered and do some healing work around that. All right. All right. I hope this was helpful. Yep, Elizabeth said disassociating is a gift, but gifts are to be used during special times, not all the time, just like candy. Exactly. Antidote Archive said disassociating will keep you alive. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I love us. I love us. Yeah, Kismet said, sometimes it's okay to dissociate a little as a treat, but it's nowhere to live. Amen, amen, amen. All right, you beautiful people. Aw, this is a good little Rumi quote. Let's get into some affirmations. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. I love us too. Okay, you guys, yeah, and I haven't forgot about the Zoom coven. I have not forgot about that. I've just been really focused on the church. Y'all, we're like less than 90 days away from the church being official. Tomorrow, I'm going to secure the name of the church. And this week, I'm going to launch the fundraiser. Oh my God. I'm doing a fundraiser for the church because it's going to cost a couple $1,000 to get the foundation. I don't need to seek a lawyer for the process because it's pretty easy, but I'm going to seek a lawyer because I want to make sure this church is set up correctly. So that's what I'm going to need a couple $1,000 for. and I'm going to crowdfund and community source. But guys, we're about to be official. Before the end of the summer, we're about to be official. Y'all will get to be literal card carrying members of the church. And then I found out that I could qualify for land. And even there's grants and things for me to get a building. I'll be looking at land by the end of the summer. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go off the rails when this happens. I'm gonna go off the rails. I'm gonna go off the rails, y'all. The way we're gonna be able to really work. The way we're gonna be able to really work. The actions we're gonna be able to do. The safety I'm going to be able to offer people. The physical safety I'm going to be able to offer people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. It's happening. It's happening. So like, this is the reason why I was kind of dropping the ball on my Patreon. I've been so focused on this. I could not believe when I really was getting into everything how easy this is actually going to be. Jesus. So yeah, I gotta form we're forming the 501(c) first. I have to form the non-for-profit. Then like the church sits on top of the non-for-profit. Okay, like it's happening, y'all. It's happening. We're a church. Church is a thing. I'm gonna share the name next week with y'all. I will share it with you all first after I secure it. After I secure it, I'm gonna share it. But like, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is gonna be the way I'm going to be able to help. The way we're gonna be able to, like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to just start a rent fund for people. I can't wait to like do all of these things. Like, oh my God, y'all, it's happening. Okay. Just want to share that with y'all. Repeat after me. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. I find opportunities and advantages behind every door I open. This is appropriate too. I am never alone in my pursuit of success. The universe supports me in expected and unexpected ways. I am never alone in my pursuit of success. The universe supports me in expected and unexpected ways. I am never alone in my pursuit of success. The universe supports me in expected and unexpected ways. I am never alone in my pursuit of success. The universe supports me in expected and unexpected ways. I am never alone in my pursuit of success. The universe supports me in expected and unexpected ways. We're never alone. We're never alone. We are never, ever, ever alone. All right, the last cards of the readings, my luscious sugar honey dumplings. We're in the Earth and Bone Oracle, and of course this comes with the lovely affirmations that I like to utilize, so that's what we're doing. The first card is the Nest. And it's all about charity, generosity, gratitude. Those are the key words. Charity, generosity, gratitude. I appreciate that my generosity creates a ripple that grows exponentially when my intentions are pure. I appreciate that my generosity creates a ripple that grows exponentially when my intentions are pure. I appreciate that my generosity creates a ripple effect that grows exponentially when my intentions are pure. Community is the cure, and we have to take care of each other. A lot of you, at the base of every tradition that I practice, there is a call for charity, and the call is quiet. In one of the first things that I learned as a student of voodoo is that it is my duty to take care of people who do not have as much as me. It is my duty to give charity and not make a big deal out of it. It is my duty to be an asset to my community. And it is up to me to choose how I do that. It is up to me to also listen to the spirits, because sometimes they have specific ways they want me to help. But it is my duty. This is why there are times that I do give divinations away for free. This is why I do give and leave so much free information out on the universe, but also physically showing up for people. Community is the cure. Yes, crowdfunding is amazing. Giving money is amazing, but showing up to volunteer is where it's at. Get up out there in your local libraries. Get to know your neighbors. Who can you borrow sugar from? Who can you help? Go and help the older lady on your block who can't shovel her own snow. Buy water. If you got in the neighborhood I used to live in Colorado, there was our local homeless lady. She was ours. She circulated in my neighborhood. She wanted some water. Anytime I saw her, the ancestors were like, you need to take care of her. Do you want some water? Would you like some food? She would hang out at the grocery store. Whatever she wanted, I would give it to her. And I don't talk about it. I didn't take pictures of it. Community is the cure. We have to show up for each other. And for the flip side, some of you need to work on the fact that you aren't used to being shown up for. Because it's not okay to just be in the position of give, 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 give. You need to also being able to receive. You need to also be able to receive. So it's not just for us to give, give, give. We have to show up for one another. But this is also with our medicine. Some of you, it's time to show up with and in your power and in your medicine. Giving away some of your services. This is not, again, to be a doormat. No one is asking you to go hungry. But we must be there for one another. We must show up for one another in these ways, okay? And last but not least, we have the Enchanter. And the key words on this are self-evaluation, awakening, and purpose. Self-evaluation, awakening, and purpose. I embrace who I am meant to be. I am in alignment with my truth and authenticity. I am grateful. I embrace who I am meant to be. I am in alignment with my truth and authenticity, and I am grateful. I love the way the universe capped out this divination. We started with the temperance card being reversed because there isn't alignment, and we end with alignment if we do a lot of these things that went down in the message, in the divination. Be your true self. The medicine that you have to bring to this world is you being your authentic self. Being the artist, being the leader, being the mother, being the father, being the auntie, being the community healer, being whoever and whatever it is that you were called to be. This is what your purpose is. Be so free that you give other people permission to be free too. Be so you that you give other people permission to be them. Your medicine, your authentic self, your art, your authentic and genuine expression of your humanity is what's needed here. We don't need you to dumb it down. I don't need you to dim your light. The community doesn't need you to shrink yourself. It needs you to be big as hell. It needs you to love yourself. Perfect in Pink says, do you have a video on transmuting negative energy? I do not, but I will do it. I will do that. I'm going to put that on my list to do, either as a long form video or as a short term video, but you will see that soon. I will do a video about that. So it is all about, self-evaluation. Who are you? What do you want? This is not the time to live someone else's reality. This is not the time to live someone else's projection of you. This is not the time to live up to others' expectations. This is the time to do you. You see the powers that be. The misogynists are being real clear about who they are, who they don't like, what they want. The racists are being clear about who they are, who they don't like, and what they want. The hateful people are being real clear about who they are, what they don't like, and what they want. You need to be doing the same. Audacity is on sale. Go get you some. We are living in a time where I called it right after the election. It was a call to the queer community, and I said, hey, there's about to be a whole lot of people who start detransitioning. There's about to be a whole lot of people who go back in the closet because it's the safest thing for them to be to get through their situation. And we're not going to say anything negative to those people or about what they got going on. But there are some of us who the only choice is to stand out loud and be ourselves. And it means even more now. It means even more now. I couldn't go back in the closet if I wanted to. I couldn't come off of being me if I wanted to. There's too much out there. My safety and sovereignty actually stands in me being even more of who I am. And I take it very seriously because there are people who can't right now because it's not safe. The more that I stand out there and refuse, even under the threat of bodily harm, to be myself, I know that that is giving someone else the encouragement to be them too. And that's enough for me. You are the medicine. You are the magic. And what you and I need, what the world needs, what your ancestors need, is for you to express that authentically. ladyspeech.com is the place to be if you are looking for a reading from me. Thank you for being in this live today. Thank you for liking the live today. Thank you for all of the super chats and super stickers. That Cash App is Lady Speech, the Venmo, Lady Speech Sankofa, PayPal, ladyspeechsankofa@gmail.com. Always feel empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. I am back on it. I am back on it now that I've got the preliminary things around the church getting figured out. I am back to my regularly scheduled program with everything else. So we're back to making sure I make all the things that I need to make. Again, tomorrow you will get a community tab that shows the members, the Sugar Honey Dumpling folks who are members to this channel, when the community live is and when the members only live is. So you will get that notification within 24 to 48 hours. If I don't, someone remind me, because that really is the ADHD. In a touch of the tism. I'd be like, huh? Object permanence. What? I will forget about all the things. Elizabeth said, how do I join? There should be a join membership somewhere on my page. I haven't looked at a membership for so long. I'm a member to other people's pages, but I forgot. Somewhere on my profile, there should be join membership or subscribe. There's a subscribe to the join membership. So that's how you do that. That wasn't a good explanation. I'm sorry. It's not. It's on my page somewhere. It's on my page somewhere. With that being said, we'll be back next Sunday. I do have a new video coming for you. I also think that Spirit said I need to document the church process, so I actually need to go get a new. Memory card for my camera so I can do that. But yeah, I love you all. This is such a great space for me. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. And we will be back, baby. Will the new moon ritual be tomorrow? I don't have a link. Yes, it will. So you got the link is gonna go out tomorrow morning, afternoon. I usually don't send it out until the day of. So you will get, for those of you who signed up for the new moon ritual on my website, that goes down tomorrow and all that good stuff. So I love you all. Thank you for your support. Weird Church in the house. Now you guys go ground yourself, take care of yourself, share this live with whoever you think it needs to be shared with. And I love you all so deeply. We're really out here building good community. I could not do this without you. Thank you for your support. And mods, you are so amazing. Yeah, you are so amazing. I have something special for you all. All right. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I live you. Thank you. Bye.